So, since it's such a nice sunny day out today, Allie and I are going to teach the out or the drop it. Which to do that, I'm going to be using toys actually. So I like to teach everything in a fun, positive manner first, and then we might add basically only verbal corrections because you can't really correct them when they're out, physically correct them out playing with a toy. So to start off, we're going to teach basically a trade game. You like tennis balls? I hope you do. Yes, yes, she's so cute. You're gonna sit, stay though. Stop asking for attention. I'm going to throw one. She's gonna chase it. Once she picks it up and grabs it, I'm gonna show her the other one. And I'm gonna act like this is super duper fun. Since they're the same two toys, she's not going to prefer one over the other. So whatever's in my hand is going to look way more enticing, and she's gonna come back to me. And then I'm gonna wait for her to drop the one that's in her mouth before I throw. If she drops it too soon before she comes back, oh God, bless you. If she drops it too soon before she gets back to me, I'm just going to get her interested in the other one by either running up to it or kicking it. Try to have them drop it right next to you. So a lot of this training is like through you and your movements and stuff, and to try to get them super enticed. It might not work right off the bat for you guys. I don't know how she'll do actually. But if you just keep at it, just teaching this part will be fine. Now, if you watch closely, she's going to drop the ball right there. So I get her interested in the ball again and make her bring it back to me. If you guys are consistent with this, you'll never have a problem with having a dog come back to you with the ball.
Okay, so another way of teaching out or drop it is teaching a trade-off between a toy or an object. I don't know, toy or an object that they have in their mouth, and teaching them to trade for food if they like food more. I know my guy likes treats more, but he'll probably just go for the food and then try to pick up the toy again. So what you're going to do is you're going to, when they have a toy in their mouth or whatever it is, you're going to put a treat right up to their nose. And then once they release that toy, you give them that treat immediately, you grab the toy and you throw it so that they're not learning that if I take this treat, I lose my toy. They get double the reward actually. They get a treat and a toy. After they start just spitting it out when they see the hand coming towards you or towards them, then you can start pairing your command word out, drop it, yuck, whatever it might be, so that they can start anticipating that, oh, that word means I'm getting a treat, so they start spitting it out anyway. As they get better at that, then instead of getting a treat and putting it all the way up to their nose, you can start just saying that word. And even if you don't have a treat in your hand or whatever, you can just grab that toy and throw it again, and that's the reward itself right there. So out, you can literally teach it. You don't need to have training sessions for it. You can just, whenever they have something in their mouth, you can practice it. If your dog doesn't carry things in their mouth that often, then I guess you don't need to teach them out. But yeah, here's a video of it.
Good job, buddy. Good bud. Yes, good boy. Woohoo! Good job, buddy. That's it. Yes, good boy. Ah, I got it. Good boy. Yes, good boy. So he already knows this game, so it's going to go pretty quick. So I'll go ahead and start adding the verbal command. Lance, out. Yes, good boy. Woohoo! Ooh, that was gross. You okay, dude? Out. Yes, good boy. Oh, let me see it. Let's try to hide it. There we go. You're getting it right back anyway, dude. All right, now I'm just going to start saying out just to show you guys. Good boy. Out. Good. Yes, good job, bud. Or you can do this phone number. Come on, bud. Come here. Out. Yes, good boy. And that's that. So once your dog learns how to out a toy properly, based off positive training methods, then it's time to incorporate some type of correction if they know what to do and they don't listen to you. If they have a toy in the mouth and you tell them out or drop it and they look at you and they're like, no, then it's time for a correction. 9 times out of 10 or 19 times out of 20, they're not going to be on leash when you are telling them to drop something, which is why the correction routine comes in handy a lot if you stick by that, because that starts teaching the dog there's a physical pairing to the word no, the verbal correction, and a physical correction like a collar pop or something like that. So whenever they don't listen to you, just follow through with the correction command, even if they don't have a leash on. If they understand the correction routine, they should then just boom, right when they hear out. If they don't spit it out right away, you say no, out, boom, there goes the toy. And then if they do that, if they try to punk you like that, don't give it right back to them. Start teaching them that, like, hey, when you listen to me, things are great. When you don't get your toy back or you get corrected, whatever it might be. So yeah, I think that's the end of this video. So let me know what you guys think. If there's any more tips along the way that you guys need in learning this process, or if there's better ways to do it. So, all right, have fun with your dog.